Hey, Dan, thanks for taking my call.
Sure thing.
You said earlier Israel is buying other currency to bring the shekel down because the shekel is so high. If you could just elaborate on that for me and why that'd be beneficial for Israel.
First of all, let me just preface this by saying that I believe all countries need a strong currency. And I think it's a good thing because it is a good thing. In the long run, it's a good thing. Israel's economy is very strong. It's one of the reasons why I've talked about the Timothy Plans Israel Fund, because I think their Israel Fund, and I've said this over and over again, Timothy Plans Israel Fund is going to do well. When you look at 2-3 years from now, it's going to do very well. So they're increasing now their production of their natural gas wells. And as they do this, their currency continues to get stronger and stronger. When their currency gets so strong that it will impact in a negative way their economy. Why? Because now their exports, and Israel exports an enormous amount of goods, but when they export, particularly as they export natural gas, their prices are going to have to be valued higher. And that's why Japan gets away. The opposite is why Japan gets away with doing the opposite by devaluing their currency. They get away with that because they're an economy that's based upon their foundation of their economy is an export nation. So it makes their goods less expensive. Their goods sell more, their manufacturing activity picks up, and everybody can keep working. That's why they've gotten away with 15 years of stagnation in their economy. The opposite is true when your dollar or your currency is rising. So Israel, being a lot smarter from an economic standpoint, in my opinion, than the rest of the world, is taking a different approach. Instead of printing money and doing their own version, their central bank's own version of quantitative easing, they are strengthening other currencies that are among the basket of currencies that they are measured against, or likely strengthening the currencies of their trading partners. So they're going to spend, they made an announcement today, they're going to spend another $3.2 billion, I think it was, in purchasing debt instruments of other countries. And that strengthens those other countries' currencies, which keeps their currency in line. It is far better to do that than intentionally weakening their currency by doing quantitative easing.